What if I told you that your favorite celebrity, the one who's graced red carpets, delivered unforgettable performances, and won your heart, might just be gay? Yep, you heard that right. These stars didn't just win over Hollywood with their talent. They did it while living authentically, despite the risks that came with coming out in the spotlight. From blockbuster leads to sitcom legends, these actors have redefined what it means to be an LGBTQ+ icon in an industry that hasn't always been welcoming. In today's video, we're counting down 10 incredible actors who shattered stereotypes, broke barriers, and proudly embraced their true selves. Some of them you know and love, maybe even from unexpected roles, but their journeys to get here will inspire you like never before. So, grab your popcorn and hit that subscribe button, because these stories are about to take you on a wild ride through courage, identity, and stardom. Let's dive in. Number 1. Jim Parsons. Best known for playing the socially awkward genius Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory, Jim Parsons was quietly breaking barriers in his own life long before his character ever cracked a joke. For years, Parsons kept his relationship with Todd Spewak under wraps, choosing privacy over publicity. But in a simple, understated mention during a New York Times profile, Parsons confirmed what many had speculated. He was gay and had been in a committed relationship for over a decade. His coming out wasn't a grand announcement, it was honest, real, and true to who he is. And the industry's response? Full support. Parsons not only continued as one of TV's highest paid actors, but his marriage to Spewak further solidified him as a quiet but powerful force for LGBTQ+ representation. Number 2. Neil Patrick Harris. You loved him as the legendary womanizer Barney Stinson on How I Met Your Mother, but Neil Patrick Harris's real-life love story is just as iconic. Harris, who began his career as Doogie Howser, Maryland, faced rumors about his sexuality for years. But when the whispers grew louder, Harris decided to silence them by coming out on his own terms. The result? Fans embraced him even more, and Hollywood kept calling. Harris not only continued to play straight roles convincingly, but his career soared, becoming a Broadway sensation, hosting award shows with unmatched charisma, and starring in major films. Today, he and his husband, David Burtka, are proud parents to twins, and the family is often seen lighting up the red carpet. Harris proved that being true to yourself doesn't limit your roles, it amplifies them. Number 3. Wentworth Miller. Known for his role as the breakout star of Prison Break, Wentworth Miller shocked fans when he came out in one of the boldest ways possible. After being invited to a film festival in Russia, Miller publicly declined the invitation due to the country's harsh anti-LGBTQ+ laws. In doing so, he not only came out but sent a powerful message to the world. He wouldn't support a system that oppressed his community. The revelation was unexpected but deeply impactful, showing that for Miller, living authentically was more important than any Hollywood opportunity. Since then, Miller has become a vocal advocate for mental health and LGBTQ+ rights, turning his personal struggles into a platform for change. Number 4. Jesse Tyler Ferguson. Jesse Tyler Ferguson captured hearts as Mitchell Pritchett on Modern Family, the hilarious and heartwarming gay lawyer raising a daughter with his husband, Cameron. But long before he became a household name, Ferguson was already an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, coming out early in his career. His portrayal of Mitchell was more than just a role. It was a reflection of real, relatable, loving gay families that mainstream TV had rarely seen before. Ferguson's real-life marriage to Justin Makita and the birth of their child in 2020 only solidified his role as an LGBTQ+ icon. And when Modern Family ended its 11-season run, Ferguson continued to make waves in both the entertainment and advocacy worlds. Number 5. Sir Ian McKellen. Sir Ian McKellen is not just a Hollywood legend, he's a trailblazer in every sense. When he came out in 1988, it wasn't just a personal declaration, it was a political act. McKellen took a stand against the UK's Section 28 law, which sought to suppress LGBTQ+ education in schools, and in the process, he publicly revealed his own sexuality on national radio. Despite coming out at a time when it was still incredibly risky, McKellen's career only flourished. He became a global icon with iconic roles like Magneto in X-Men and Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings, proving that authenticity and courage can elevate any career. Today, McKellen remains a vocal advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and a shining example of what it means to live with both integrity and success. Number 6. Luke Evans. Luke Evans might play fierce heroes and romantic leads on screen, but in real life, he's been equally fearless about his identity. Unlike others who made public announcements, Evans was simply himself, openly gay from the start. He never felt the need to make a big statement about his sexuality because, for him, it was just a part of who he was. And Hollywood responded by casting him in diverse, high-profile roles. From playing Gaston in Beauty and the Beast to action-packed roles in Dracula Untold, Evans has broken the stereotype that gay actors can only play gay characters. His presence in blockbuster films has quietly revolutionized LGBTQ+ representation in ways that speak volumes, showing that talent, and not labels, define an actor's career. Number 7. Ellen DeGeneres. In 1997, Ellen DeGeneres did something that changed TV history forever. She came out as gay on national television, both in real life and through her sitcom character. It was a groundbreaking moment, but it wasn't without consequences. Ellen's decision to be open about her sexuality caused major backlash. Her show was canceled, sponsors pulled out, and her career seemed to plummet. But Ellen didn't give up. She fought her way back, and by 2003, she returned with The Ellen DeGeneres Show, which became one of the most successful talk shows in history. Her resilience, humor, and kindness have made her one of Hollywood's most beloved figures. Ellen's journey proves that being true to yourself may come with challenges, but it's ultimately the key to lasting success. Number 8. Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster has been a Hollywood powerhouse for decades, but for much of her career, she remained intensely private. While many speculated about her sexuality, Foster chose to keep her personal life out of the spotlight until 2013. During an emotional Golden Globe acceptance speech, she finally acknowledged her sexuality in a way only Jodie Foster could: understated, personal, and direct. The crowd erupted in applause. The moment solidified her status as an LGBTQ+ icon, and Hollywood embraced her more than ever. Foster's career, filled with Oscar-winning performances, continues to flourish, and her decision to come out on her own terms only strengthened her legendary reputation. Number 9. Zachary Quinto. Zachary Quinto, star of Heroes and Star Trek, made the life-changing decision to come out in 2011 following the heartbreaking suicide of a gay teenager, Jamie Rodemeyer, who had been bullied. Quinto realized that staying in the closet wasn't just affecting him, it was affecting others. His public coming out was a stand for LGBTQ+ youth and against the stigma that still exists. Fans and industry insiders rallied behind him, and his career didn't miss a beat. He continued landing major roles, and today, Quinto is not only an actor but an advocate, using his platform to speak out for those who often feel unheard. Number 10. Billy Porter. Billy Porter is a force to be reckoned with, but his journey wasn't always glamorous. For years, Porter struggled to land roles because Hollywood wasn't ready to embrace a flamboyant gay black man, but he never let the industry's rejection stop him. His Tony-winning performance in Kinky Boots changed everything, and when he took on the role of Pray Tell in Pose, Porter became a true icon. In 2019, Porter made history as the first openly gay black man to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. His fearless authenticity and unforgettable red carpet moments have cemented his place not just in Hollywood, but in the hearts of millions. These 10 actors didn't just come out, they broke barriers and reshaped Hollywood in the process. Their stories are proof that living authentically can lead to unimaginable success, and their courage is an inspiration for us all. So, which story touched you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to catch more empowering Hollywood stories.